Tautology. Yes, so my people.
You guys should come on. Maybe I ask you, what exactly do you need from Eliab? Because I think Eliab have given you everything. If Eliab is still owing you anything, come online and say it. Forget about all the allegations that you are putting on him. Forget about all the lies. We all know the truth. Maybe you and I know the truth of everything. Come out and say it. If Eliab is still owing you anything, maybe the land Eliab's mother bought, you don't even know the location where it is. She bought the land including your name and Eliab's name together. You came out and you lied that the Eliab is not among the people that owns the land. No problem. Eliab left it for you. Today you say you want to sell the land. Tomorrow you say you don't want to sell it again because if you sell it, you think Eliab is going to be rich. Now you say you don't want to sell it again because you don't want Eliab to have money. You don't want any good thing around him. But yet you keep failing. Okay, now Eliab left the land for you. Of the land is with Eliab. Eliab had the photocopy. Eliab want to sell it. When Eliab left Ostra, did Eliab take the photocopy of the paper of the land? How can you prove it? Why are you lying? Those people you are sending, I'm going to call them. I'm going to get their number and I will call them and I will tell them all the truth. This is what you did to Alagmo. You did this and I told them the truth. You know everybody you are sending to go and do nonsense. Later they all find out the truth and they won't abandon you. Eliab left Ostra and deported himself because of Mabel attitude. Because she wasn't organized. She's not organized. Not wasn't. Up to now, she's not organized. She is mannerless. She's a liar. Cheap one. She talks anyhow. I don't even think she is normal. Now, after all the escalation and everything, Eliab decided to let everything be just the way Mabel wants it to be. Eliab forfeited everything he has for Mabel, and yet Mabel refused to let everything be. Mabel refused to accept peace. Do you see anyone answering you? You are explaining without evidence. I told you. You go explain Kaya, no evidence, and nobody will answer you. No matter what you did, no matter what you said to Eliab, both the parents and everybody, nobody is going to respond to you. Now, you sent people to Eliab house, even at midnight, maybe, even at midnight, because you are a liar. You lie to them that Eliab took the paper of the land, the same land you took the paper, the same land you are not even aware where the land is. You don't know the location where the land is if no one shows you. The same land that you and Eliab gathered money to buy, the same land that you both owns. You lied that Eliab is the one holding the paper when you fully know that the paper of the land, all the properties are with you. And you said you don't want to sell this land. Eliab allow you.
Tautology. Yes, so my people.
And every one of you watching me to also know that not everybody you see in church, not everyone you see is normal. This is actually my story. This is a real life story. This is my story. And the truth about the story is that it was hidden from us for a very long time because I lost my mom when I was 9 years old. I had 3 other siblings and they were still little. So it was when I became an adult that they told us this story. And I decided to share it with every one of you. You all need to be careful out there. Yeah. I know they say we are brethren, but the truth is that we are not really brethren. We are not really brethren. That is because if you open the heart of people towards you, especially when they see you as a threat, especially when you're a center of attraction to people, if you open the heart of people towards you, you go discover, say, some people, now witchcraft that they use, but then they say church. That's the truth. Now, my mom's story is quite, as we small, so they leave us without mother. Why? Because of envy, because of jealousy. For what reason? My mom was a chorister and also the music director of her church. I saw that happening because she was always taking me for rehearsals. Yeah. My mom was always taking me to church every Sunday for rehearsals. My dad was also a keyboardist in the church, and most of us who are Christians will agree with me that the choir is the worst department in church, and that is because they are the center of attraction. They come out to do stuff, and people see them and appreciate them for their crafts. Now, when you know your craft very well, when you know what you are doing and you're a chorister, especially when you're in a place where it feels like you know too much, they see you as a threat, they see you as a competition, they see you as staying in their space, they see you as in voice too loud. Why they always like to sing past everybody. And so most of them who cannot control their envy, their jealousy, would want to go extra miles to take you out of that place. Through buying you, or doing something silly to you, or wanting them to give you suspension, or taking you off the choir. They want to just frame you up in one way or the other. That is what they can do. Those are the signs of those kind of people. Now, there's a lady that was in the choir then with my mom. Her name is Bukola. I know her very well. I can still remember her face because I was already grown. I was 9 years old already, so I can still tell what she looked like. She was always coming around my mom. Sometimes she even comes to the house because my mom normally do this cake and all. She bakes, yeah. So she always come around to assist my mom with some stuff, not knowing that she had her own evil intention. She was never happy with my mom. She had her own agendas planned out for herself. What a wicked world we are in. What a wicked world we are in. If my mom had known that the person she was with in the same choir would take her life, I'm not sure my mom would even want to be in the choir anymore.